We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Houston Texans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Unlock line.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Past the 20 for a short gain, second down. You talk about this Washington defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. Stroud to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Stroud off the play fake. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Texans send the punter out. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. Fielded at about the 28. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Commanders 7.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along. And from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Stanley. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. The Texans hit 6-5 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 4. Play action. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. Daron Payne in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
The drive had started well after a punt last time. Now it's slowed down a bit, and let's face it, they don't want to punt the ball in back-to-back series.
Here we go.
They want a sustained drive on this one.
Stroud on third down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. 23 yards on the play.
Ready, break.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's Pierce. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Stroud. Delivers another one to Pierce. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
The throwing again is Stroud. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Texans. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
For 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And Howe will throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. 3rd down here. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Howe throwing on 3rd down here. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
These two teams all tied after one. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll go play action. Howell. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Throwing here, Howell. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Howell. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now Howell. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 28 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Fix the score. Commanders 14, Texans 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Here's a diving catch right side. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19.
Stroud will look to throw once more. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. Inside the 10. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Now the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Texans 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. As Stroud now to throw. Got his man, Dell. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Let's go now. Tempo.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down, Howell to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game. But I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
This is 2nd and 8. Howell now to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Commanders 28, Texans 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now they go play action with Howell. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Faking the handoff. Howell. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Another throw for Howell. That would complete downfield to Thomas. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, 72 yards. And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Commanders 35, Texans 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Check smash. Check smash. Buffalo 18.
Now Stroud. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce, 47 yards. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Commanders 35, Texans 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Oh, Howe loses it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
Roll.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes him from the 10 down to the 6. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. KJ Hamler from 6 yards away. And the Texans take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Commanders 35, Texans 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Texans 21.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Stroud. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Come on, come on. Hit. Go.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stanley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. The throwing again is Stroud. He'll go up top here for Hamler. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. This is caught. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Pierce is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Texans.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score. Commanders 42. Texans 28.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And Howell will throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Howell. That is caught, and he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Howell throwing on first down here. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington, and even 40 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
It's Howell with another throw. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 5.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Little bootleg here. Howell. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. John Bates laying himself out in the end zone. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 49, Texans 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly they get to the line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Jonathan Allen never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Stroud looking to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Howell throwing on third down here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Commanders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Texans 28.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 6.
At the 44-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance,